Hi there. I know it's been a while since I made a video. This is going to be two different videos in one. This is going to be an updated bookshelf video and book haul video. I got an old, I'll explain. Okay, so first I have this bookshelf. Now the books are all scattered out because I have the books there that I received today. That's still the crap that's there. So there's those books. And then I have all books that are series in here. The only difference is that these are all of my Jodi Picoult books. So I don't have those separate. And now I'm going to haul for you. One of the first books that I received a few books, they're all from my cousin, was Jodi Picoult, Handle with Care. I read some of this book before because I already own a copy, so this is my second copy now, and I might do a giveaway if people are interested in it, so keep a lookout for that. And then I received a book that I have been wanting to read, and I was like, I need to get this book because I love this author, like, to the end, and it's Someone Like You by Sarah Dessen. Now, I have read so many of her books. Okay, from the books that's here, I've read That Summer, Keeping the Moon, This Lullaby, The Truth About Forever. So the only ones I haven't read is this one, which is Someone Like You, and Dreamland. So this is my first Sarah Dessen book that I own, because the rest of them I've read through libraries. I'm determined to own every single one of them, just like I'm determined to own every single John Green book. That was completely off topic, but whatever. Okay, sue me. I screwed that up so bad. From what was inside that book, those were the books that I haven't read and what I have read. I looked on her website and she has written a lot more books, and I'm going to read them to you right now. She has written Lock and Key, which I've read, Just Listen, which I believe I've read, The Truth About Forever, which I've read, This Lullaby, which I've read, Dreamland, I have not read, which I said in the thing, Keeping the Moon, I have read, Someone Like You is the book that I received today, and That Summer, which I've read, and Along for the Ride, she wrote, which I have not read yet, along with What Happened to Goodbye. So I have read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 7, 8, out of 9 books. So there's 3 books that I need to read from Sarah Dessen. So I apologize for that mix-up. I realized that after the fact she had wrote more books that I've seen that weren't listed there. So I guess that was a printed copy after, before she had wrote any of those books. So they're not on the list on the inside of the book. But yes, onto the video. I'm not sure if the rest of these are YA or not, but I'm going to read them anyway. And this is I'm Not Wonder Woman, But God Made Me Wonderful by Sheila Walsh. No idea what it's about. It says somewhere between being Wonder Woman and wondering what's wrong with you is a greater reality. God created you to be a wonderful woman. Instead of trying to live up to an unrealistic role, best-selling author Sheila Walsh invites you to take off your cape and boots and set aside your crumbly suit and discover the authentic woman beloved and valued by God. In this book, Sheila helps you understand that in God's eyes, you're already beautiful and creative woman. So, there you go. There's back of the book. Then this one is from Xander by Julie Ann Peters. Honestly, I cannot read the title of the book, so if you can, I think that says Xander. I really don't know though, because and then it's Dairy Queen by Catherine Gilbert Murdoch, and it makes me think of Murloc, which is a WoW term. WoW meaning World of Warcraft, if you're not as nerdy as I am. I don't know what this one's about, so I guess I'll read this one too. Harsh words indeed from Brian Nelson of all people, but DJ, that his last name is retarded, can't help admitting to herself that maybe he's right, because it's obvious that no one is talking about why DJ's best friend Amber isn't so friendly anymore, or why her little brother Curtis never opens his mouth, or why her mom has 2 jobs and a big secret, or why her college football star brothers won't even call home nowadays, and certainly no one is talking about how DJ's dad would go ballistic on her if she tried out for the football team. There's definitely not a lot being said, and that's not even mentioning the many reasons that Brian Nelson is so out of DJ's league. This might be a YA book. Sounds very YA. I'm gonna do... Oh, yeah, it's a YA book. 2006 Borders Original Voices for Young Adults Award winner and ALA's 2006 Best Book for Young Adults. So this is YA book. This is a memoir. This is Girls of a Tender Age by Mary Ann Tryon Smith. Not sure. So yeah, this is a memoir. That won't be reviewed on my blog unless I really enjoyed it. I normally don't review anything but YA on my blog. The Friendships We Keep by Holly Chamberlain. Don't know if this is YA either. Meet Sophie, Ava, and John. When they were young, they did everything together, then they drifted apart. Now, 20 years later, they're about to reunite to compare lives, talk about the past, and plan for the future. But will it bring them closer together or tear them apart? Holly Chamberlain also wrote Babyland, Back in the Game, The Summer of Us, and Living Single. I kind of want to read Babyland. That thing looks really good. I don't know why. One is Daniel Isn't Talking by Marty Limbaugh. I don't know. But that is the end of my book haul. I didn't get much. I kind of got a lot. I'm going to read them. And I'll let you know. Oh, and I guess I'll do an update on my currently to be read books I'm going to read in the immediate future. Okay? On by Michael Grant. City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. Bran Hemrick. And this is Bran Hemrick and the Farfield Curse by Caleb Nation. youtube.com/CalebNation, I think, or /Caleb. I'll leave a link in the bottom bar. There's 2 books out to this series, and I own them both. I made my grandmother pre-order this one. I was way too excited. And I haven't even read this one, but I just love Caleb, so I had to support him. And this is Bran Hemrick and the Spectre. That is everything now. I am going to go and keep a lookout for the giveaway. Of Handle with Care by Jodi Picoult. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet. That's why I need some time to put it up. Do not leave any sorts of entries or whatever on this video, because it'll be a whole different video on probably by October. That video should be up, or sometime in October. So please subscribe up there somewhere. It's there. And like and give it thumbs and show it some love, and I'll get back to you soon. Bye. Happy reading, everybody.